If you're like me and you're having issues with Sahur, this is the app for you. It not only reminds you of the Sahur time, but also it reminds you when to stop eating. It also has an Iftar reminder as well. So it has a bunch of nice features. So just go to the Play Store and search for this Sehri and Iftar reminder app. Install it. I've already installed it, so I'm going to open it up. The moment you're going to open it up, it's going to go through an onboarding process. So, first of all, it's asking for the notifications. This is how it actually reminds you and gives you the, visual and audio reminder. So just grant the permission here. And then similarly, you can grant the location. If you don't want to grant the location permission, that's fine. You can basically just enter the zip code later on. But I'm going to grant the location. Okay, now this is the place where you set up the wake up alarm. This is basically the number of minutes before the Fajr that you want to wake up. So by default, it's 30 minutes. I like to wake up at like 50 minutes before Fajr. So I'm going to set it to 50 minutes. And then this is the time before Fajr that you want to be reminded to stop eating. So by default, it's 5 minutes. I am going to set it to 1 minute. And then you need to select your madhab. I'm going to keep it at Hanafi. And then here there are like 12 different calculation methods you can choose based on your area. I'm going to choose Islamic Society of North America. And then if you don't want to be reminded for the iftar because it's at Maghrib time anyways, so and you're already awake and everything, fully awake, I would say. So you can just turn it off. But if you want to be reminded at the iftar time as well, this will give you a good, nice countdown to iftar. So you will know how much time is remaining for iftar. So anyway, you can just turn this on or off, whatever your preference is. And then at the end, you definitely want to disable battery optimization because you don't. This is how actually Android reminds you when the app is in the background. Otherwise, Android is going to just kill the app and you may miss the reminders. So just click on it. It's going to ask to let the app run in the background. You just say allow and then move on. This is it. You are all done with the onboarding and you are all set. By the way, you can change all of these settings in the settings right here. You just click here and you will see all those settings right here. But yeah, this is the home screen. This is where it shows the next event here. Right now, it's showing that iftar is about to happen in 3 hours and 31 minutes. This is the current time, and this gives you the iftar time, which is the Maghrib time. It also gives you the Fajr time, which is 5:40 a.m. today, and iftar at 6:23 p.m. And your madhab and the iftar alarm. At any point in time, if you want to turn off all the alarms, like for example after Ramadan, you don't need to uninstall the app. You just come here and switch all the alarms, and then it's not going to bother you. And the next Ramadan, you can just turn them back on. So if you messed up or if you want to make any changes during onboarding, you can come here and these are all the settings that you did during onboarding. You can go in and change. So for example, if you want to change your cutoff time, you can change it from 1 minute to something else. Similarly, wake up time, you can set it to something else. If you want to change your calculation method, you could basically change your calculation method as well. And then mother preference and everything. So here's your home location. If you want to add your own zip code, you can do that. I gave it permission to find my location. So yeah, you can change all these settings at any time. And then there is one additional thing that you can look at all the prayer times for today right here as well. So yeah, give it a try. So let me show you what it's going to look like when you're going to get the reminder. It's like an alarm, but it's not music. It's actually sound to remind you of the event. Like, for example, it's time to wake up. And it has a snippet from Azan, not the whole Azan, but just the snippet, so it's nice to wake up with the Allahu Akbar sound. Wake up, it's Sahur time. This is the wake up alarm. When it goes off, you just tap on this notification, and if you're not already on this screen is going to pop up, and you can acknowledge it right here when you are awake. Please stop eating. It is about to be Fajr. This is the food cutoff reminder that you have to stop eating. This is like 1 minute before Fajr. Right here, you can confirm the cutoff, or you can basically just, if you're not on the app itself, you can basically just tap on the notification and it's gonna bring you this screen, and then you can just press here to cut off. And this is the iftar alarm. You just tap on the notification and then click on this open door to Jannah, and it gives you a nice congratulations screen. You just acknowledge it right here, and you can go with your iftar. So yeah, try out this app. It's really nice. I would appreciate any feedback, and make dua for me.